across the tri-states, this is KHQA Sports.
Well, the Gem City contingent made its best stand at Westview this afternoon, but it wasn't enough to keep a single Pepsi Titan Little People's Championship right back here in the Tri-States. Pick it up in the 7B division today. This is Quincy's Colby Rodemick. He opened the day in second place among the 16 and 7-year-olds. Great effort over the difficult this would be the 12th hole right here. Beautiful approach shot, setting Colby up for a birdie attempt. He would nail it for part of his 73 today. 147 overall, one stroke out of first place in a three-way tie for second. Cale Bergtorf, he's making things happen here on number 17, the birdie putt to help him secure a 77 on the day. Cale would end up with a 153 for the tournament. That was good for a tie for 8th place, as Cale eventually will knock this putt down. Slow highlights. Oh, the bane of my existence. Great stuff from him, but Jake Kroenke, also out of Quincy, out of the bunker, coming up here on number 14, had a 153 as well today, tied for 8th place along with Cale Bergtorf. So Quincy well represented in the 7B division, also in the 6B division as well, as the pride of Quincy Notre Dame, Drew Eaton, playing among the 14 and 15-year-olds, coming up right here with a birdie on number 3, fired a 74 in the day, 151 overall, good for 5th place, 4 strokes behind your champion of that division, who is Jared Holzen of West Burlington. A couple of other boys scores to pass along in the college division today. No locals playing today. Ross Steelman runs away from things. That's actually in the 5B 12 to 13-year-old division. In the college division, your day one leader was Kenai Sampson. He runs away with that as well, winning by 10 strokes. Actually, check that, 12 strokes over Jack Robertson. Let's check in with Louisiana's sweet baby James Grimes, 3 years old, youngest competitor in the field, putter extraordinaire, and soon to be featured on ABC's Nightline. Also incredibly shy around the fans, as you will see right here. Has a unique putter.
Good job, James. Gotta go shake hands with your players.
I'm going to serve him well on Nightline. But the story of this day, Isaac Rumler out of Silvis, Illinois in this thing. Doing great work coming up right here. As you will see right here, it is the young man, fired a 22 yesterday, a 21 today, destroyed the field with a 43, good for the championship on this day. Our congratulations to him. Let's move it on up. The 6 and 7-year-olds, Peyton Blackard, who came into the day, tied for first, up and down for birdie right here to separate from the field. Beautiful bit of putting for Mr. Blackard, who ends up building a 3-stroke lead. He would get charges from those in his playing group. They included Micah Sheffer, who you will see stepping up here with a beautiful approach shot, knocking that nice up and stiff for an eventual par for him. Austin Hefferkamp as well, also playing well out of Texas on number 9. Great approach as well. Just too much of Blackard today from Branch, Indiana, ended up getting the win by 2 strokes, firing a 46 for his 2-day total. Check in boys 3B division as well. Quinn Thomas going to work in this one, as you will see him step up right here on hole number 21 with gusto. The Hannibal native with the birdie attempt kept it makeably close, and Quinn would end up taking par here just a bit later as part of his 44 on the day. 1 stroke better than Tuesday, so obvious improvement, and a top 5 finish for him. Playing in the same group, Alex Veldiva of Topeka, Kansas, with a par saver coming up right here on number 21. Pranay Singh, you saw him yesterday with the near ace. Playing in the final group, 4 strokes back of your leader. Beautiful par save with the fairway wood right here to get this on the dance floor for an eventual par in this one. He was also matched on the day by great play from his playing partner in this one, Troy Nason of Northbrook, Illinois, who saves par right there. The story, though, the young man we've been talking about all week long, battling a brain tumor, certainly a great golfer. Fine young man, Nicholas Pison, with a great approach shot here. He'd eventually take par and the win today. Our congratulations to him as well. Kick it up to the 4B division. Hannibal Sean Miner engineers a par saver to open his round on number 10. Goes 39 on the front, 34 in the back with 3 birdies to fire a 73 today. Ended up tied for 6th on the day. The story in this age group, however, Gordon Brixey, who ends up firing a 70 today, would end up eventually getting the victory there as well. Let's check in with the ladies as well today as we move on up. Dakota Limkeman leading the way locally today. Good start in the 7G division. Long birdie attempt on number 1. It's not going to fall for Dakota, but she is going to right the ship quickly, doing a little par work on her behalf. Beautiful stuff coming up from her right here to save par. finished the day with a 78, which was 4 strokes better than her round 1 score. She had a 160 for the day. Paige Sicer of Waukee, Iowa, your day 1 leader, opens strong today. This her approach shot on number 1 eventually sets up a birdie putt for her. Sicer wins by 3 strokes as well. Let's take a look at some of the other girls' winners and results today. First of all, with the college women, Jordan Borman of South Dakota wins running away. Your low local was Sydney Holly of Pittsfield, who finished 4th, currently playing at Lindenwood. Also on the ladies' side today, Kimberly Totori runs away with the girls' 6G division. Crystal Bergtorf, the low local today, finishing 11th on that side of the equation. Also on the docket today, Megan Welch rallies back and wins the 5G girls division, 12 to 13-year-olds. Lauren Hawley out of Pittsfield, also your low local there. We've got more for you. Zell Wilson out of Chicago with a big-time victory today. 16 strokes clear of the field for her as well. Congratulations to all the little people. Great showings all around. Little baseball to talk about. Ribbies from Logan Eichert, and in the Prospect League, yet another showdown between the Hannibal Cavemen and Quincy Gems on the night. We take you to those highlights. It would be a pitching performance tonight for Mr. Busick, who gets it done. 4-hitter, 8 strikeouts as the Gems hang on and beat Hannibal. Final count in this one tonight would be the Gems winning 4-0 as Mr. Busick gets the shutout.